Assalamu alaikum class 3. Today we are studying the new topics of the chapter number 1, operating system. Our new topic is topic number 3, types of operating system. Types of operating system. As we know that we have two types of operating system. Number 1, single user operating system. Number 2, multi-user operating system. Let's find out what is a single user operating system. Yes, according to the book definition, single user operating system is a software that allows only one user to use computer. That means a single user operating system is the one that controls all the devices attached to the single computer. As we all know that the single computer has four main parts: CPU, keyboard, monitor, mouse, and this operating system controls or give response and controls all the applications associated to it, and it deals with the input given through the input devices like keyboard and mouse, and shows the output on the related devices like to show the soft copy output. It sends the messages or the result onto the monitor screen, and for the hard copy output it sends the result onto the printer. Single user operating system is the one that allows only one user to use only one computer. Its examples are Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10 and Android. They are mostly used at home only. Let's talk about multi-user operating system. According to the book definition, multi-user operating system is a software that allows many users, also call them clients, to use one computer system called the server computer. As we look at the pictorial image, as you can see that we have three PCs or the three clients that are connected to the one computer called the server computer. Our multi-user operating system is installed into the server computer that is linked with the three client computers. As you can see that there are more than one computers or one users attached to the server computer. That is why we can say that this operating system is the multi-user operating system, because it allows more than one person to connect to it. So multi-user operating system allows many users, or we can say that many users means clients, to communicate with the one main computer that is called the server computer. And its examples are Windows Server 2012, Linux and Unix. They are mostly used in big organization, offices, hospitals, airports and banks. In big organization where many number of users wants to operate or communicate with a single within an organization, they use multi-user operating system. Recap of the topic. What we learned today, we have learned about the types of operating system. As we know that there are two types of operating system: single user operating system, multi-user operating system. Homework of the day. You have to write in your notebook, define the two types of operating system as I have explained to you in the backside sections in my descriptions, and you have to learn it. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you better understand my topic today. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.